20.2 is to process the payroll. After you have done record the optional deduction under ad hoc payroll item, now it's time for us to process the payroll for the month of April. So please go to payroll and under payroll management, click on process payroll. Then click on new payroll process. If let's say the payroll for apa pun boleh is already created, you don't need to delete and do the new payroll process. You only need to go into edit and then just reset again. As I already mentioned earlier in the previous chapter, whatever amendment that you have made after you already created the payroll process, you can just come back and click on reset. Later I will show you again the reset button. Now click on the new payroll process. Payroll type we select is month end and the month is April. And then you have to filter because we want to search only for apa pun boleh. So after you have searched, click on process. So we wait until the system is process this payroll completed successfully. Now new payroll created successfully, you click on continue. Then you will go to the summary and detail. We straightforward go to the detail and then click this button to expand. Now as I mentioned earlier, whatever amendment that you have made after you have done process the payroll, you can just come back and click on reset. You don't need to delete and recreate again for the payroll process. So now we want to observe on the optional deduction. And you will be under category of deduction, which is correction. It will be under PCB detail optional deduction here. So you will see the amount is 800 ringgit, and if you click here, you will see it's already mentioned this deduction is for complete medical examination. Now here is written with 800 ringgit. How can I know that deduction is only 500 ringgit? You can calculate again and you will see the amount will be tally, which is system will automatically deduct only 500 ringgit. And one more thing, you can look under PCB calculation detail. This 500 ringgit will be shown at here. Other allowable deduction for current month, which is only 500 ringgit. Alright, so you can scroll up and down to look on this PCB calculation detail. And all this calculation is by automatic from what we have recorded. So after, you can choose to export to text file if you want. So if you don't want to do anything, you just click on close. So we click on back and we have done for chapter 20. Thank you for watching.